Welcome, Gemini, to your December 2020 video, Sun, Moon, or Rising Gemini. Now on the 21st, Saturn and Jupiter join in Aquarius. Now, these two planets have basically been joining predominantly in Earth energy since 1802. This was more the energy for the collective to work hard, really push forward consumerism. It was also the start of the Industrial Revolution. So a lot of that working and really putting in a lot of physical energy in what we wanted to attain. Also finding ourselves in situations that controlled us, held us back, listened to authority. It's a very dominant energy, earth energy. Now things are going to be shifting and moving into Aquarius, and you are Gemini, an air sign, and Aquarius is also an air sign. So this energy brings a beautiful trine, a harmonious energy to you, where it's both in air, giving you more the energy to basically collaborate with others, information, collaboration, community work, looking at projects of helping others, learning new things, technology. These are all areas where you thrive, Gemini. So it's very beautiful energy that's coming forward for you and for all of us. It's a big shift for the collective where our focus is more on working together, community, building the community, thinking of humanitarian projects, thinking of what's good for all of us, and really, deciding and working from that way forward. So that's a big shift that's happening in December, but that's not the only thing. So on the 2nd, of December, Mercury joins the Sun in your 7th house. And then on the 14th, there's a solar eclipse also happening in the 7th house. And then on the 16th, Venus is also in the 7th house. All the 7th house energy that's coming forth for you. So your mind will be thinking a lot about communication, how to communicate with other people, both intimately and also relations at work. People that you have to partner up with, people that you have to talk to. How are you communicating? How can you bring healing to your communication with others? And the solar eclipse is basically giving an opportunity to bring in healing to existing relationships and also an energy to also bring in new relationships into your life with that energy happening there. It's very beautiful. And finding real harmony within your relationships, especially with Venus. Venus is all about harmony, balance, beauty, and love, and finding that within your relationships and really finding relationships that are suited to your heart. How do you feel? How does it make you feel? Inside and on the outside, because how we feel within is how we basically move externally. It's what draws people to us. It's that energy within us that really helps people see the beauty within us. So it's a beautiful time. People might want to even talk to you more, connect to you more. Good time for new romance, and also a beautiful time if you're in an existing relationship to work on healing and moving forward in a loving, harmonious manner. So that's all that's happening there. And then on the 18th, Saturn moves into Aquarius in your 9th house. And then on the 20th, Jupiter also moves into Aquarius. And then on the 21st, Saturn and Jupiter join in your 9th house. So here the energy is really asking you, Gemini, what are your dreams? What gives you meaning? And this is a long transit. So it's giving you some new ideas to think about that you can move forward in the long run. What are you thinking about? What do you want to learn? Learning, information, looking at your talents, dreaming, thinking about your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, that deep inner calling and purpose, wanting to fulfill those feelings of wanting to feel a part of something, and also learning something new, teaching something new. All this becomes a possibility with this transit that's happening on the 21st. It's giving you that expansion of growth, of possibility, of hope, of a new way, of looking at things like, maybe I knew about this topic, but maybe I want to learn more, go deeper into education, of learning and educating and finding knowledge and information. And that's what you're good at, is learning. is finding a lot of information and bringing it all together nicely so it's actually an advantage to you, and looking for meaning and trips, wanting to discover new things, new places, going on little excursions. It doesn't have to be far, but it's within your area where you're like, let me see this place I haven't been to, discovering new things, having new experiences, enriching your life with having that adventure spirit within you. Then on the 22nd, the sun moves into your 8th house. So in the 8th house, it's a lot about healing your fears. What fears do you have? What is holding you back from all the things that you can accomplish? The sun is shining light here. It wants you to think, okay, this is a fear of mine. Maybe I'm afraid of taking a chance or a risk, or maybe I find myself feeling insecure in certain aspects. Here you get a chance to see your deepest feelings and fears in how you can heal this energy. Also finding information, researching, going deep into spiritual practices, looking at spiritual ways of finding yourself in alignment and in a harmony with the world around you, and partnering up. Also having partnerships, business partnerships, partnering up with a friend, finding something that you like, meeting someone that basically is giving you that added maybe I could do this and that, and help you to move forward with what it is that you want to create in the world. Partnering up, it's also looking at your finances and looking at your money. How are you spending your money? Is what you purchasing giving you value? Is it something that you find of value? Is it something that maybe you want to change what you and how you are spending? It's all those kinds of changes that's coming with the sun there. Then on the 30th, we have a full moon, and the full moon is going to be happening in your 2nd house. Now, the 2nd house is our values, and it's a full moon. So here it's about what you need to release, about your values, about how you find value in life. Are you being valued? Are others valuing you? Do you have people that support you and your talents and your creativity? All of that kind of energy. Also dealing once again with your financial aspects, and how are you receiving money? Is it, what are you doing? Are you putting forward any energy towards your talents? Because the 2nd house is our talents, it's our creativity, and finding the support around us, finding the value around us. So thank you so much for watching your December 2020 video.